I saw a tweet that said the best trading book is your trading journal. This is Echo. It's a product I've created. It's a personal trading journal that helps you keep track of all of your trades and see what your weaknesses and strengths are. So this is for day traders, swing traders, maybe you're a scalper, maybe you hold for a long time, whatever it is. I made this with everybody in mind. So if I go to the first tab on the Echo Trading Journal, when you first buy, you'll see this pop up. You can put in if you're stocks, trader, futures, or options. You can put your name in, and you can also put in the year. So what's really cool about the journal is if I go to January, you can see the 29th is right here. Let's say this is actually 2021 now. It changed to the 27th. So the calendar system updates everything automatically. It's really nice. So the longevity is there for you. So let's go back to October. Okay. So this is some data I have from October. So I'm just going to show you guys what it's like to actually place a trade. So let's say you're a day trader. You're going to place an options trade. So let's say you do Apple. It's the 30th. Let's say you got in at 1.30. We'll say 9:45 a.m. with one contract. So you go off, do your thing, you come back later in the day, and you get out at 2.30. Oops. There we go. Okay. So as you can see, that was a 77% gain. And let's just say we got out at maybe like 3 p.m. There we go. So it automatically updates everything in this journal when it comes to like your profit loss. You can see I have all kinds of calculations here going. It automatically does all that stuff for you. So, and that goes for everything here. So it's not like I'm sitting here typing everything in. But yeah, 5 hours and 15 minutes, $100, 77% of a gain. For people who aren't options traders, they can disable the options toggle by changing the T to F right there, and that'll automatically change it back. So if you're trading something regular, that's available for you, and it's very easy to make all of these adjust for you. You just copy and paste that with Control-Shift down, and everything will turn into a stock. So if you're a stock trader, you can automatically make everything turn to stocks. So after you placed your trade, let's see, we made $100. You can say you're up for $100 for the day, and everything will adjust. Your charts will adjust. So you can see, I'm 365 up for the week. My account adjusts, everything. You will have one more of a win here. You see your win rate. There's all kinds of things for you. And as you place your trades, you will see your most traded stocks for the month. So that's really good. If you're trading a stock and you continue to lose on it, maybe you can do better on another stock. So you can see with the data here, Roku has a 75% win rate compared to Tesla, which is a 58% win rate. So another section I have here for you guys is the average amount of your account used per trade. So let's say you have $100 in your account and you used or you placed a trade with $30, you'll see 30% here. So that kind of shows you how much of your account you're using per trade. You see your average gain and average loss on each trade. And you see kind of like your risk to reward ratio here. So if it'll say bad here, if it's not doing too good, you can see okay or good. This is really good for you guys to know if you're weak in terms of your risk to reward ratio. That's very important in trading. You know, if this is 30 and this is 30, you have a 1-to-1 ratio. And unless you're having more green trades, your win rate is higher, you're going to be struggling. So you always want to have a good risk to reward ratio, and this will allow you to figure out if you have a bad one. You can also see your day-to-day performance. You see how many days you've traded, how many days are green and red, your biggest green day, your biggest red day. You know, if you have huge red days and not huge green days, there's a lot of volatility going on. You guys want consistency, so you can really figure out what's going on with your trading. My favorite part of the trading journal is the calendar. This automatically adjusts for you. So if you lost $20, you see it was a red day. Or if you made $20, you see that it was a green day. Really like that. You see your win rate. And this is for every month. So you don't have to manually change anything. And when you actually come into each month, what you do, so let's say it's November now, what you do is you hit the little box right here, and what'll happen is it'll show you this little area right here, and you see account value on the first. So let's say you have, you know, 25,432 in your account. You just go ahead and type that in, and you can see everything adjust over here. And you can put in your commission cost. So maybe you use Robinhood, you would go ahead and throw in a 0 there. I used TD Ameritrade, so my options cost is 0.65. Another cool little feature that's included in the journal is maybe you're a YouTuber or a streamer and you want to have privacy. You know, you don't want everyone to see your account value or maybe even your profits. So let's go ahead and check this. And every year, or not every year, every month, we'll hide the critical values, or the values that you want to keep private. So you can see you can't see the amounts, the charts are hidden, but you can still see, you know, entries and exits. You can still see percent gains, all that stuff. Another thing here is you can see, you know, maybe you go through the whole year, January to December, you can see how many green days, how many red days you had, and your total P&L. And I do plan on adding more to the journal in terms of the this year section. And I also plan on adding support for people who trade Forex and cryptocurrency. So that's coming soon. Another thing I plan on adding in is support for people who don't actually have the Excel application. So maybe you don't have the money for it. There is a web version of Excel, and that is free to use. So right now, the current version does not support the web version, or the current journal does not support that, but I do plan on adding support for that in the future. And this is actually what you get when you purchase the journal. You get a zip file, and it'll include the 3 of these things right here, or the 4 of these things. It'll have a readme file that explains some things about the journal. It'll have the 2020, 2021, and then just a blank one. So I just include 3 of these to kind of show how the years work, or the year system. If you guys want to purchase this journal, it's in the description below. I hope this will be helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.